he doesn't respect the paying customer like the Z-Man does. This was the beginning of a show yesterday. He's going to come beat me up. Hit the like button. This guy's going to beat me up, guys. He looks great. This is the beginning of a show.
Check.
He has no respect for his audience, no respect for the paying customer, doesn't do a mic check before the show starts, just goes live, punks, and immediately does this.
All right.
Jabba the Hutt, everybody.
Just had my townhouse pita crackers with some Saba roasted garlic hummus.
Oh, good.
Drinking down my Ensure Plus.
By the way, just for the record, John, as a guy, a former athlete, a high school athlete, and if you want to get technical, a rec league phenomenon where I won the intramural championship 4 years in a row at Kent State University, went on and lost to Ohio University at the Ping Center. Anyways, that shit is bad for you when it comes to protein. Not that you don't, I mean, you look at all the other garbage you put in your body. I guess it doesn't really matter, but go ahead.
Weighed myself today, 172 and an eighth. 2 pounds lighter than what I weighed in 2021 when I fought Crazy Cabby.
2021? 2021.
I'm training, trust me. And there's a reason why I'm training.
Me? I would love to have zero self-awareness and just be as delusional as this drunk fuck. I really would.
Very, very important reason.
Bring it.
For somebody bringing my guest today, Nasty Neal. Hey, buddy.
Hey, thank you for having me.
I like how he gets
Good
these
to see you
losers
again.
from the internet. So I think it was Kevin that said it's like a combination of Quadfather and Rob Saul, and they all suck his ass. Let's go to this. And thank you, Greg, for sending me these timestamps.
You tried to get J.D. Harmeyer fired. Well, the guy was trying to. He was. First of all, I can't stand the guy. Secondly, he was actually texting from my sources, texting female interns and asking them for their panties, which is completely unprofessional and should not be tolerated in any work atmosphere. So fuck him. Dr. Steve, I never even knew his name. So I never tried to get his license revoked.
I don't know who that is, Dr. Steve.
The comedian to drop Chad was after he drew first blood and attacked my family and did pictures and everything else and did all these GoFundMes and everything else.
By the way,
and to me,
I realized something. John came up with GoFundMe. I said GoFundMe. And I will give John credit. GoFundMe's funnier than GoFundMe to get his daughter a dick. I was going to put together a GoFundMe to get her a dick because she's a boy now. And if she accepted the money, she can go get the dick. If she didn't, it'd just get refunded back to the people. But John's the one who came up with GoFundMe, which is funnier. So your joke about the transgender community is funny. GoFundMe. So good job, John. But I only did that after you called my 74-year-old aunt a whore. That's why I did it. So you started it. You drew first blood. You're the one who called me and tried to pull you're doing good. You saw my numbers. You saw the money I was making. And you thought we can get back into business together. And I just wasn't having it because you're a stuttering piece of shit loser. And I see how you use people. And I am not your Rob Saul. And I'm not this fucking guy, whoever this guy is. So let's just get that out of the way. Would you?
If you're going to be public about your homophobia and trans hate, you deserve everything you fucking get.
I don't have homophobia or trans hate. I don't. But aren't you the one saying I was gay? Didn't you call me gay? I mean, we have all the video clips of you saying that. I don't know why. So you're lying.
So fuck off. How was that, Neal?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure who Dr. Steve is.
I'm not sure who Nasty Neal is.
I'm not either.
He's a great man. Dr. Steve is a great man. And guess what, John? Because you had my Patreon struck, Dr. Steve Venmo'd me $100 a couple weeks ago because of you. So thank you. Hold on, I'm getting a message. Oh no, is John here? Is John here? Oh no, what am I going to do? All right, this is from Dr. Steve. Hold on. I just want to say what Dr. Steve had to say about John. And I'm not doxing him or putting it out there. I don't think Dr. Steve gives a fuck about John. I think he knows John's just an awful human being and there's no hope for him. And he gets everything he deserves. All right, Dr. Steve. I know this is unprofessional like John's show, but it's got to be done. Come on. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I'm going to read you what Dr. Steve said. He sent me $100. Well, it was $103, and it just said Patreon. Hey, just making sure this is your Venmo and not some troll account. And I wrote back, yes, thanks again, Dr. Steve. I really do appreciate it. I thanked you on Rocco's show Saturday also. And he wrote back, oh, no worries. Anything to lessen Stuttering John's effectiveness is hurting my friends. I wasn't looking for anything other than to make sure that I actually send it to the right person. I've been burnt once before. And I wrote back, yeah, I'm 100% convinced John had my Patreon struck and he knows who did it or had someone do it. He wrote back, I would love to see you and John sparring in the ring. I would put up money for a prize. And a lot of other people would too. We could even do a pay-per-view and make sure that the winner makes more money than the loser because I don't want John to profit overly from this. Then he said, he keeps going on about his deniability. He said he pulled that same shit multiple times where he gets someone else to do something for him and so he can deny it, that he did it personally. He thinks he's very clever. He's not. We all see through his bullshit. See, so Dr. Steve, just being a great dude, sent me that message. And John, just being a piece of shit that he is, it's just being, he's not on my level. He's a nothing. But if Dr. Steve doesn't like you, who's the nicest guy in the world, you're garbage. You're just a garbage human being because Dr. Steve is a great fucking man. And the one thing we can all agree with everyone that don't like each other, from Carl to me to Cumia to Steele, everybody, is we can agree on two things. Dr. Steve's a great man and Stuttering John's a piece of shit. That's where we're universally united. All of us.